Alright guys, you've been ready for this one. You've been pumped. You just knew that I'd be reviewing this album, right? All like 10 people watching this video. Awesome. Just awesome. Denzel Curry's ZUU. Now, I've been kind of anticipating this album just a little bit. Ever since I heard Speedboat, which actually came out earlier this month, surprisingly enough. So the first song I actually heard of Denzel Curry was actually a song off of a movie, Into the Spider-Verse. I'm sure you've heard of it, right? Hopefully. And I'm like, gosh dang it, he has a voice and I want to listen to it. So guess what? I start listening to him, I suppose. I really like his rendition of Bulls on Parade. I just feel like he really kills it and nails the potency of that song. And I just feel like he knows what he's doing. So Denzel Curry is a trap rap artist, but he's not just that. He also does punk rap. He does experimental rap. He's just all over the place, man. But that's what really drew me to him. He does whatever he wants to do. And you can really tell with this album, that's kind of just like what he does best. So talking about this album, you of course have to mention Ricky and Speedboat. If we're going to talk about Ricky, we got to talk about his hard-hitting vocal rapping on here. It just feels like he's just yelling it into your face, like he just means what he says. It's also very heartfelt because it talks about family and putting on a condom. You better do that, kids, if you don't want babies. And the song Ricky just has this hard-hitting instrumental with it to back it up, and I just absolutely, it's just something I really appreciate. It just feels like a fun track that you can also have those family values for, you know what I'm saying? And you got the more vibe-ish Speedboat that has more of a melodic tone to it, and just feels like he was going for more of a serious take, kind of. The lyrics are pretty goofy in here, but at the same time I was enjoying it because he just has that personality that pops out of the song, and you can't help but really enjoy his lyricisms here. My desert eagle. He doesn't love that line. It's just like, I just absolutely love it, and his singing is actually pretty good, and I actually appreciate it. I just feel like you're getting him, you're getting what you came for. Now, how's the rest of the album stack up? Well, I have to say this, it's a very tight-knit package you're getting here with this album because it's very short. It goes as quick as it comes, which isn't really bad, but when you got like 3 interlude songs and then the rest are complete bangers, you have to help but wonder, this should have been longer, or at least 2 or 3 tracks longer. It just felt like I needed a little more. I really admired the song Wish, that kind of just feels like a nice cruise song that you can just, feels like you're cruising down LA or on the beach or something, and it's just a jam, it's just a vibe, and it just feels really relaxed, and I don't know, I dug it. It's good, has a really good instrumental, the rapping is decent on here, he has a really nice flow to the song, I just dug it. But personally, I just love the song Shake 88. It just has that mad vibe to it, and you just feel like you could just really jam to this song, and I just love jamming, you know, it's just me. The rattling drums hit very nicely on this track, and so is Denzel's vocal delivery on here. It just feels like he's just jamming, he's having a good time. And then you got a song like Pat, or otherwise known as P-A-T. It has that hard-hitting bass and synths in there that kind of make you feel like you're listening to Tattoo again. A little bit, just a little bit though, because it kind of just has that punk aesthetic to it, but the song is fleshed out enough to feel like it is a part of ZUU, and the ZUU is just crazy, man. It's just crazy up in here. I also like the song ZUU, has a really hard kick drum in there, really hits the eardrums like you're supposed to be mad or something. Just feels overall like a Denzel Curry song, and so does the rest of the album, really. I'd say my least favorite song is Automatic. It just doesn't hit me where I need it to hit, and it just, for me, it's not something I'm gonna go out of my way to listen to, but the rest of the album is good. It's just not long enough. Am I gonna come back to this? Yes. The thing is, I will say it didn't really meet my expectations coming into it, but at the same time, I feel like over time this album is just gonna become better and better to me, or it's just gonna fade in the background. I don't know. We're gonna find out eventually. I definitely recommend you check it out. If you are a fan of Denzel, you already checked it out. Come on now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review, and peace. enjoy the album. Seriously, go out and enjoy it.